welcome back to Valley Ghost of Smoke, and it is story time. So after a couple months of the orbs and the whispers, it kicked up a notch. I think I was 19 at the time, and at this point, I was just an insomniac. Like, I could not go to sleep anymore at nighttime. I was literally that scared to live in that house. Like, it just felt like it was sucking the life out of me. Like, I could not go to sleep. Well, it had been like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I was watching TV, and my parents were hollering at me to go to bed. And being a teenager, I was like, nope, I'm not going to bed. I can do what I want. I'm going to sit here and watch TV. And this little shadow come up out of the kitchen and around, like it stayed on the wall, come up around the wall. It's short, comes up underneath the light switch, and the light switch goes, and it's dark with the TV. And then this little shadow goes right behind the couch. And I said, well, I'm going to cut the TV off and I'm going to go to bed. Well, a couple nights later, like, town was miles away. Like, we were in the middle of nowheres. Like, our nearest neighbor was like a half mile down the road. Like, it was secluded in the middle of the woods. Well, we would go out and we would leave the porch lights on at both houses, depending on how long we were going to be gone. And, we'd come back late and the porch lights would be on. And we come home one night and both porch lights were on. And all of a sudden, the light at my grandma's summer home flips on and you see somebody walk past the kitchen window. So we go up there, there's nobody up there. All the doors are locked. Wasn't anything. And we cut the lights off and come back down and didn't have a problem. Well, another time I was outside and it was nighttime and there was a shadow that had went across the front lawn, and we had this street lamp out in the middle of the front yard, and it was an orange light, so it just made it creepier. And then it would go behind the lamp post, and then it would disappear. And then out of the very top corner of the house, it kind of looked, one way I could describe it to you, it looked like a barn owl. Like, it had one of those solid heads, it was white with like little alien eyes, and it would always be in the corner at nighttime, like just on the house. And then just salt shakers would disappear. That was the only thing that would come up missing in that house, was salt shakers. And you'd go to buy a new one and you'd come back and it'd be sitting on the stove or on the counter. And then after a while, like, the 2 sets of salt shakers would disappear, and it would continue like that. The more salt that you put in that house, like, the salt shakers would just disappear. And it just, every single night there was always something happening at that house. Well, that's it for story time. I know it's been a while, but like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.